Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome to my kitchen. So let's make this delicious brown beans recipe, and we're going to be making it without adding any palm oil. And I can tell you this for free, it's going to be one of the best beans recipes you've ever tried. So let's get cooking. So these are all the ingredients I'm going to be using to make this recipe, and I'll leave the details of all these ingredients in the description box so you can check that out much later. So to start off, I'll be adding some vegetable oil into my pan. Then I'll add some chopped onions, garlic and ginger, and you want to stir and fry that for a couple of minutes just until it becomes translucent and there is a lovely aroma all over your kitchen. Now, after frying my onions, garlic and ginger for about a minute or two, I'm going to be adding some diced tomatoes, and I'll stir that and let it fry until the tomatoes have slightly reduced in size, and this should take about 4 to 5 minutes on medium heat, and you're going to keep stirring frequently to prevent it from burning. At this point, I'm going to be adding some tomato paste, and I'm also going to stir until everything is well combined, and I'll fry for about 3 to 4 minutes on medium heat. And if you're still watching, guys, please, this is the perfect time to hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. I'll very much appreciate your support. Back to our sauce. At this point, I'm going to be adding some chopped green bell peppers. You can also use some red bell peppers or a combination of both, and I'll just continue stirring and give everything some time to get to know each other better. Next, I'll be seasoning the sauce with 1 seasoning cube, and I'm just going to stir and give it about a minute to cook before taking it off the heat. Now over to our beans. I already washed the beans, and I'm just going to pour it into my pot. Then I'll add enough water to cook the beans. Then I'll stir and cover the pot and cook until it is soft. So guys, at this point the beans is completely cooked. I'm just going to stir it for a bit before adding our next ingredient to this recipe. Next, I'm going to be adding a can of tuna in vegetable oil, and adding this adds a depth of flavor to this recipe. Now once I've added my tuna, I'm just going to stir to make sure everything is perfectly combined. At this point, I'll be adding the sauce that we made earlier into the beans, and I'll gently stir to combine. Now guys, the beans is not yet ready, and you will agree with me that it already looks so good. I'll just stir everything until it is perfectly incorporated, then we'll go over to seasoning our beans. Now to season our beans and to add some heat, I'll be adding some red chili flakes, some smoked paprika, some dried parsley and some dried thyme. Then I'll gently stir everything to combine. So guys, if you follow this recipe, you'll realize that there are so many ways that you can cook your beans and it will still taste amazing. Next, I'm going to be adding 1 seasoning cube and some salt to taste. Then I'll stir and let this simmer for about 2 minutes, and after that guys, your beans is ready to be served. So guys, thanks so much for watching, and let me know if you will be trying out this recipe and how yours turned out if you do try it. And guys, you will agree with me that this looks like it was actually cooked with some palm oil. Now you can serve this recipe with some plantain, some yam, some rice, some garri. You can have it on its own. I served mine with some white rice, and I went ahead to sprinkle some dried parsley just to make it look beautiful. Thanks again for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed today's recipe. If you did, please let me know by hitting the like button, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done that. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys.